Why, hello there, and welcome back to my channel. This is kind of a welcome back to me as well, since I've been gone for 4 months. I didn't realize it had been so long, the time's just flown by. So, for my coming back video, I've decided to play Sins of a Solar Empire, but we'll be playing it with a mod called Stargate Invasion. Currently, there are only 3 factions available: the Goa'uld, the Tauri, and the Azurans, which are like... If anyone's watched Atlantis, you'll know what they are. They're replicators who like to pretend they're ancients, or at least copy their stuff. Which is fine, ancient stuff looks cool. The Wraith and the Asgard are coming at a later date. There doesn't seem to be any estimate on when that may be, but when they do, I'll definitely be playing as both those races, because I do like the Wraith and the Asgard and the Azurans and the Goa'uld. To be fair, the only one I don't like is the Tauri. I always find humans boring in sci-fi. But yes, so we'll be playing on Hyperion Gates. I'm trying to balance this out as best I can, so the Tauri and the Azurans are set to normal, because they're pretty overpowered. The Goa'uld, on the other hand, are slightly weak, so I've set them to hard. And like I said, I'll be playing as the Goa'uld myself. I've played way too much of this game, but I do love it. And I have to comment that the model and texture work is rather excellent. Bombers. I've turned off music just in case there's issues of copyright. I mean, you never can tell nowadays with YouTube, so better safe than sorry.
Time is passing.
Yes.
Our time is short.
So I picked Goa'uld because I just like the way they look. And not just in the mod. I mean, generally I like the Egyptian aesthetic, the gold, the hand devices. A lot of stuff about the Goa'uld is rather cool. It's a shame they just get so mistreated in the show. But oh well.
Time is passing.
I much preferred the film version of the Goa'uld. Yeah, it was just one of them. They didn't have a title, but Ra was excellent. And luckily enough, we have his ship. I don't think it has an official title, but it seems to be called the Cheops, yeah, by most people. I do love the design of these ships. I just think it's so cool, the pyramids, all the hieroglyphs scattered around the hull. Just a shame it's so weak. But what can you do? Well, if I knew how to mod, I'd be going in the files and changing all the damage and shield values from starters, but I don't. Oh, good. Guess that one. Right.
Death to the enemy.
No, focus on that one. I don't think there's a single Goa'uld ship I dislike in terms of look. The Alpesh is just so snazzy. And kill that one.
Let's get on with it.
Beat Prometheus. Excellent.
Our time is short.
Colonize the heck out of this planet. I forgot to start my timer, but that's fine. What else will go wrong? Artifacts.
Time
You
is
did?
passing.
Oh, I'm so proud
Executing.
of you. Hopefully, this match won't take forever. That is a problem when playing against the Azurans and the Tauri. It can take a while. It's not so much of an issue when playing against other Goa'uld, but frankly, if you want a really quick game, just play as the Azurans. It's very easy. And Marcus leveled up. Lovely.
Analysts have found something interesting.
Yes, well that's nice, but I'd rather have an artifact. What does that do? Okay, crystal extraction rate, fine.
Let's get on with it.
Better than a slap in the face. Oh, bombers. 2? Really? I think the Azurans get like 8. Jeez.
Let's get on with it. Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Now, I don't know exactly where the other enemies will have spawned. There's 2 main systems, and I believe this is the tiny one. I think there'll be something like 2 in here and 3 in here. And I think the 3 in here are all going to be the Goa'uld, and the Azurans and Tal'ri will be over here. But I could be wrong. I'm just guessing.
Structure complete. Scouts have found a
I love this hyperspace effect, although I wish the window was a bit more custom to the size of the ship. So you turn to the side and you're basically outside of the glowing effect. It's blinding, really. I think a mod which did it perfectly was Halo Sins of the Prophets. Now that was a jump effect. Just ram the ship. It's a valid tactic.
Our time is short.
Oh, good. What do we have here? What do we have here? Okay. I guess I'll never know.
Let's get on with it.
Dead asteroid. 90?
I'll see to it.
Okay, so I think it's best if we start building combat laboratories.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Okay. So far, I don't think we've encountered any enemies.
Finished.
Now, I've made them all enemies, so we're more like... Oh, apparently I forgot to change the color of this one. Fair enough, I thought I made it orange.
Our time is short.
Go on, colonize it. You know you want to. Okay, I'll just do... Oh.
I'll see to it.
Me? What's wrong with me?
Our time
We have
is short.
not colonizable. Not colonizable. I'm in such luck.
I'll see to it.
And I can't build any structures on anything here. And that's another dead asteroid. Marvelous. Okay.
Structure complete.
We'll play with the cards we were dealt.
Structure complete. Nothing of value has been found.
So I have 3 now.
Preparing for phase jump. Phase jump complete.
What have we got here? Ooh. We have BC 304, 303 I mean, and a Zephyr. Okay. I seriously don't know what's wrong with these Mott class ships, but they always do that. They just keep flying straight into the enemy ships. I don't know why. So, Goa'uld Trade Network, which is not going to help us at the moment. Although, since we don't exactly have much in the way of options, it might be worth at least getting some laboratories. Generally, my tactic for hard is to just focus on combat, and then do socialization later.
Planet development finished.
Or empire, whatever. Because I tried doing it the other way just to have loads of resources, and I died. In the name of the gods. Ah, so the Ori have spawned. I think they're still bugged at the moment. So essentially what happens is they spawn, but they never leave the sun. They just stay there forever.
A new colony has been founded.
Lovely. So yeah, they just hang around the sun forever, and that causes, oh boy, all sorts of problems. I think I ran into something like 12 Ori motherships, and I think they spawn with something like 6 fighters as well each, but they're very powerful fighters too, so that was not fun. I think, was it 3? Yeah, 3. So I can't build anything here. So 1. Okay, I can build.
Nothing of value.
Okay, now I'll build a combat laboratory. Excuse me. I don't know if you heard that.
Preparing for phase jump.
So yeah, I'll focus on combat just to get Ball.
Complete.
He's an extremely powerful hero unit.
Time is passing.
Wow, both our Kesh are still alive.
Let's get on with it.
Disable. And this time, remember that I disabled it.
Nothing of value has been found.
Though I might have to run.
Let's get on with
Turn
it.
off that just in case.
Our time is short.
Additional credits required.
It's me.
Our time is short. Let's get on with it.
Yes, this both our cache have been destroyed.
Let's get on with it.
I just want to comment. I love watching the shields flare up when the ship gets hit. I just think it looks so pretty. It makes me feel so safe. Oh, except when the shields are down, that doesn't make me feel safe. So we're gonna run. Oh, no artifact. Wonderful.
Planet development finished.
Structure. That's great, but I can't build anything, so...
Our time
Oh, please don't
is
die.
short.
Go, 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 go. Run, run,
Phase jump.
run. Excuse me, I was a tad nervous there. Oh, Jesus. This poor ship.
Research complete.
Oh. Where is the... There it is. My council. I'll bind that to 0. And combat. Oh good, I can build another one. So that will get me over here. Yeah, good enough. Okay. So currently best these 2. Worst military, big surprise.
Research complete.
So we'll definitely want
Additional credits required.
credits. He's so greedy.
Structure complete.
Ball, yes.
Research complete.
Get ball, get these things, get...
Additional credits required.
There we go.
Research complete.
Oh yes, I should get these as well. Okay, more waiting.
Research complete.
Oh yeah, I can get one of these. Okay, so that's both of those taken up.
Research complete.
get
Structure
that.
complete.
Okay, perfect.
Research complete.
Energy, armor, probably
Research
armor at this
complete.
point. I need more defense, especially with the Goa'uld. Like I said, they really are
Research complete.
very weak. I'm hoping some balancing happens.
More crystal is needed.
Do I get any of these? Go
Research
Cyrus.
complete.
Get him.
Research complete.
Laquido reactors. Goa'uld hyperdrive. It's always money.
Research complete.
There's crystal. That's new. Good.
Research complete.
Hyperspace again, yes. I'll get
Research
colonization things too. That'll be very useful. Warfare. Right.
Research complete.
Oh,
Research
I'm
complete.
third now rather than fourth. I wonder what happened. Is anyone dead? No.
Research complete.
I'm just worried about the
Research complete.
Tauri expanding too much, especially at this stage. That would be
Research
very
complete.
bad for me.
Research complete.
Yes, I know.
Research complete.
So I will get.
Research complete.
Okay. Now, how are we doing?
Our time is short.
Not too
Research
bad.
complete.
I'm going to. Oh, I need to buy this and this.
Research complete.
So I'm going
Research complete.
to buy Ball. He's pretty much the best hero ship. The next best one is Apophis. But I don't need him quite yet.
Research complete.
In
Research
fact,
complete.
I'll hold off on these ones for the moment. Oh, I can buy him now. Okay.
Jump sequence initiated.
Oh, there is Ball in the Mark II Hatak,
Quickly.
which looks rather nice. Now, do I wait until the cooldown is expired so I can get Cronus 2?
Research complete.
Decisions.
Quickly.
Oh, great. Oh, wait, no, it's a Teltac. Okay, so that's the Apophis guy. Yes, kill him. Kill him. I can't tell who's wobbling. Is it me or him? Someone's wobbling. I think it was him. Okay. Yeah, there's not really much I can do. Maybe at this time being, well,
Additional credits required.
why am I so poor?
Research complete.
I'll use it to smuggle credits from the other players. Fortify.
Research complete. Planet
At least it's in-
development finished.
Okay. There needs to be subtitles. But yes, for the time being, we are fine. Is there anything useful? Could try getting that, I guess.
Research complete.
Stacking. Yes, we'll see.
Research complete. Research complete.
And he is pretty much
Our
fixed.
time
So,
is short.
yes, we do in
Let's
fact
get
want
on with
Ball
it.
to join us.
Easily.
Oh,
Jump sequence.
the red one's attacking me
Initiated.
now.
Phase jump complete.
The cheek.
Research complete.
Luckily, Ball, like I said, is very powerful. Months left. Morning know how long I'll go for this one video. Maybe half an hour. New, colonize. Yes, thank you. I need planets, and I need them now. God damn it. Oh, right. So basically, it's that orientation. I'm used to spawning around here, so I spawned on the opposite side today. Okay, I can work with this. Might be useful to have a world that I can build ships with, especially this early in the game. Maybe I'm doing it all wrong. I don't know. I don't play strategy games because I'm good at them. I play them because I enjoy them. Especially this one because it has a Stargate aesthetic. I love Stargate. I'm a complete Stargate freak. In fact, I recently watched the entire SG-1 box set that I bought. Another Empire, damn it. So I finished the SG-1 box set that I bought, and I'm on Season 4 of Atlantis. It's been really enjoyable going through... Why another Empire? Why not mine? It's been enjoyable going through the series again. It reminds me of my childhood. Which is funny to say, because... I mean, I'm reaching my 30s in it, almost. Ooh, Tolan accelerators, nice.
Structure complete.
I'm getting far too excited about this.
Research complete.
So yeah, as I was saying, I'm almost in my 30s, and I mean, I was watching the show when I was like, what? Between 14 to 16, maybe from 13 to 16, something like that. It's just amazing how much time has gone by. I've also bought the Stargate Universe box set. It's something I never actually experienced when I was growing up, and I've heard mixed feelings about that show. But, you know, I bought it to make up my own mind. And then there's Stargate Origins. You know what? I'll say this. I don't think it's the worst thing ever. Capital ship frigate.
Development finished.
Capital ship. Yeah, I don't think it's the worst thing that exists. But the writing, the characters were quite poor. The special effects were, for the most part, pretty bad. I think the thing I enjoyed most from Stargate Origins, Catherine, was Alset. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but the main Goa'uld. I thought she was interesting. Throughout the series, the Goa'uld are depicted kind of more like cartoon villains. And I don't know if being bothered by it's the right phrasing, but when you compare it to Ra from the film and just the elegance and grace he had, and then you compare it to SG-1 where the Goa'uld were not that, it's just a bit disappointing. Now, do I want the Sokar Titan or the Anubis Titan? 5. I should probably build one more. There we go. I think we're pretty much there for...
Structure complete.
Yeah, I mean, these two don't really matter that much. So we're good. Oops. Okay.
Quickly.
And...
Devious.
Excellent, excellent. So yeah, with Origins, a lot of people didn't like that one. And I'm not going to say it's the best thing ever, but it's not the worst thing ever, and I mean, I'm glad that they're
Research
taking an
complete.
interest in Stargate again, no matter what form it takes, as long as it's not the cartoon.
Structure
We don't talk about
complete.
that one. But yeah, I'm looking forward to future Stargate material. I've heard that the writer for Stargate is in fact
Planet development
making a new one.
finished.
If this is true, I'm very excited. We will see what happens.
Additional credits required.
I think Stargate kind of gets the shaft when it comes to sci-fi. Like everyone talks about Star Wars, mostly negatively nowadays. People talk a lot about Star Trek,
All power to
but I mean
phase
Stargate ran
drive.
for a really long time.
Let's get on with
SG-1
it.
itself was for 10 years,
One of our enemies
and
has
then
finished a Titan.
really a Titan already. Okay, whatever. SG-1 was 10 years. Then Atlantis
Development
lasted
finished.
for what was it, like 2 or 3 years after that?
Complete.
So 12 to 13, and then you had Universe on top of that. So I mean, altogether you're looking at maybe 15 years of media, and yet it's sort of fallen off the radar, which is, yeah, it's sad. So hopefully it gets a revival.
Our time is short.
I forgot that I disabled it. Something I said to myself I wouldn't do, but I did it anyway. Alright, so we take that planet and that planet.
Research complete.
Try and bulk those two up, I think.
Planet development finished.
Definitely want to protect this one because it gives us stronger weapons. That's very important. Cool trade network. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about trade, especially because all those little ships technically do hamper performance, especially when you have lots of them. And it looks like I'm going to have to sell some metal. Trinium. Okay. I'd also like to do videos on the Stargate Pegasus Chronicles mod for Star Wars Forces of Corruption. That's another good Stargate mod. Sadly, you can't play as the Ancients or Azurans in anything other than campaign mode, which is, yeah, it's disappointing, but it's a good mod. I would definitely recommend it. I myself have spent basically the last year building Stargate ships in Space Engineers, and I've got a whole workshop on Steam just filled with Stargate stuff. I've made every Goa'uld ship. I've uploaded... Oh, we have an Ori Interceptor. I don't know why these are corvettes, because in the show they were just fighters. And in fact, they were unshielded fighters too.
Nothing of value has been
Which
found.
logically makes sense. Like, why would the Ori be sending off their worshippers in unshielded craft? But, you know, whatever. Can they actually flee? Or are they just... What are they doing? Oh, I think they're just attacking my fighters. Oh, okay.
Hostile forces have
Oh,
arrived.
another one.
Planet development finished.
Well, I'll get that one then. This could be a problem. I think. I don't know. I don't think I have that upgrade yet. Oh, I do. Do I have enough credits, though? I do. Lovely.
Our time is short.
Wait, what? Another. Everyone but me gets an artifact. Ugh. Life is unfair, Dad.
Quickly.
Don't destroy my colonizer. Thank you.
Quickly.
Oh, the turret fire. So good. But yeah, as I was saying, I have all the Goa'uld ships. I've made the Asgard O'Neill. I've uploaded a Asgard Beliskner. I have a Wraith hive ship, in fact. I have a puddle jumper, I've uploaded all the ancient ships that were in the show. Atlantis, the Aurora class, that like mini corvette thing, the thing that's kind of like an Aurora but smaller, that was in one episode, in a flashback from the Azorans. So yeah, that's been the better part of my year. And I've loved every minute of it. Especially when it was goddamn done. That was the best part. I don't think I need to hang around here. Oh, I forgot to rename him. Bull. Oh yes, we definitely want the rockets. Now that's important. And
Our time is short.
so, oh, well, they're not too far away. I suppose we could try and take them. The annoying part is... What? Ugh, of course you have.
Let's get on with
Okay. We'll stay here for now. I think what we'll do is we'll take that planet, and that'll be the end of this episode. Oh, okay, that was quicker than I expected. Buy this one. Sell that. Ooh. Okay, I went a bit overboard there. I don't think there's much more to do right now. We need more money. Or resources. Really, at the moment, it's mainly progress towards getting a Titan. Though I should actually get the shield upgrades. As I've said many a time, the upgrades are very important for the Goa'uld. They're rather weak without them. Come on. Oh, ahem. Don't leave me behind. Buy metal. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Please don't be occupied, otherwise I'll be very sad. Oh, hello.
Research complete.
Sorry, but this one's mine. You can kill him now.
Our time is short.
I don't know what to think of these invented ships for the Goa'uld. I personally never used any of them. They're not bad, they're just not show accurate, and I don't know, I'm like I have fandom OCD. If it weren't in the show, it's not in my game. Oh, right, I forgot again.
Our time is short.
There we go. Now I won't forget. It's amazing how quickly I'm running out of metal. Why do I need metal?
A new colony has been founded.
Okay, well, let's. I was about to say that it ran out of money to explore the planet. That would have been unfortunate. So let's explore this place and see what we get. I think I said this. Honestly, I can't remember. It's been half an hour, if not more. But I'm very much looking forward to when the Asgard are available for this mod, which is probably going to take forever. I think this mod's been in development for years. I know the Asgard and the Wraith were in it previously. I did play a version that had both of them, but the Wraith worked, but the models were a bit and the Asgard were just completely not ready. If you want to play as the Wraith or the Asgard, I would suggest another mod called Stargate Races. I'll put a link in the description to all these mods, as well as my own Steam workshop, so you can Really? Nothing. But yeah, so you can try out all my builds for Space Engineers if you have it. If you don't,
Structure complete.
I don't know. I guess you just won't get them. So yeah, I think we will leave this here, and these better not be coming after me, otherwise I'll be very mad. So yeah, I will see you in part 2, which will be at some point in the future. Okay, for real though.
Planet development
Bye.
finished.